Hello, my friends, and welcome to another ultra modded survival. And today we're doing episode 20, and we're finishing up some of the Galacticraft. Last episode we built a lot of components with the Galacticraft, and I hate to say, I thought we built them all. Well, we did build everything we needed to go to the moon, but we might not be able to get back from the moon. So we need to build a few more things, not many. We need to build some batteries to take with us. We need to build an energy storage unit to charge the batteries. And we need to build some empty liquid containers so we can get fuel to come back home. That's really important. So let me show you what I've done so far. We also need to build another fuel loader, which we did in the last episode. So if you need to help, make sure you build 2 of those. We need 2 fuel loaders. I guess you could probably break the one that's here and take it with you. But it's nice to have one here and one there. That way you don't have to... Oh, I forgot my fuel loader! So take one with you. Alright, so here's what we need. For the batteries, we're going to need 60 tins, 6 coals, and 6 redstones. And then for the electric storage unit that charges the batteries, we're going to... Actually, this is enough to make 6 batteries. We're going to use 3 of them for the energy storage unit. And then we need another 12 steels to build that. And then we need, for our empty containers, I'm going to build 4 of them to carry fuel. And that requires 62 tin and 8 steel, and then some glass. I've already went ahead and compressed it all, so we got down to 30 because it's 2 of these equal 1 compressed. And then I went ahead and built the tubes, or canisters, I guess. I keep calling them tubes. So I've already compressed everything, so we can build it real quick. And let's go ahead and throw it into. Whoops, that would be helpful if I took it out of the unit. Out of the chest. And we'll build those things real quick. And all that other stuff. Dot, dot, dot. So first thing we're going to build is batteries. And we're going to do these bad boys right here. Okay, we're going to build 6 of them. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, it doesn't stack. 2. It stacks in the ME unit, but it doesn't stack here. Dot, dot. And just to prove it doesn't stack, so okay. So we got our 6 batteries. We now need to build the charging station for these batteries, and that's going to take a little while to get started. Energy storage. That's right here. Got it. And then we need to build empty liquid canisters or whatever. Empty liquid. And this is to carry our fuel back and forth and help it. We don't really need to carry any fuel, but it's nice to have some extra fuel. And I'll show you why when we go there and come back. So I got enough for 3 of these. Actually 4. Built 4, sorry. Alright, let's go ahead and take some of this stuff and start getting rid of it and placing it where it belongs. This is the easy part. Our oxygen mask, our oxygen gear. We'll leave the tanks there for now. Our parachute. We'll put those on real quick. That's this tab. And a parachute. We have to fill up the oxygen tanks so we can put them in. We are going to go to a place I found to get oil in a few minutes. We're going to get the pumping of oil. Let's go ahead and let's get that going. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get the materials we need to set up the pump for the oil and go over to the desert and show you where it is. Be right back. Alright, here's some oil that I found earlier. I went ahead and set up the place to put everything here for we won't have to waste any time. And we've done this before with the lava. It's basically the same thing. Let's see, where's my pump? Put my pump right here. And then my engines, my lever, my ender tank. I need only one of those. And a chunk loader. I guess put that there, that there, that there. Put the chunk loader here. And that's all. We don't need to change anything on this. So this will be automatically start. Blaze, that hurts. This will start automatically sucking oil into the ender tank, and we'll have the other ender tank at our base. That way we don't have to carry bunches of bucket of oil. All right, I'll be right back. when I get back to the base. Alright, welcome back. We are now in my little engine room, or fuel room I call it. It's where all the fuel comes. It's not where all the energy is made and pumped upstairs. I figured this would be a good place to put this. So let's go ahead and turn that, because that's going to be output. We're going to put our refinery right here. And now we just need my stuff. Now that's wrong. See the yellow there? That's the actual fuel. This side's going to be black, so I need to switch it around. I don't have the wrench for this one, so I just have to break it and put it in again. I need to build the wrench for it. Alright. Let's see if that's now black. Yep, black. And shift click. And that's backwards, so I do have the wrench for the pipe. Now that'll float it there. Now this needs power. That's one reason I'm down here. And aluminum power on top. Connect it right over to that. Where's my cup? There it is. There we go. Let's see. Will that interfere with that? Nope. I'll show you what this is in just a minute. Alright, let me go upstairs and we will get the... oh, that's right. Energy storage unit. Good. I got it. I went and built an extra geothermal engine down here. It seems like this thing I'm about to put down, the energy storage unit, sucks a lot of power or will not keep the power, one or the other. If there's any power drainage, it'll just automatically let its power go. So now it should be going. Let's see. Nope, I think the green has to be on the other side. I think the wrench works on this one. Okay, see if we're getting power. No. No. I keep hitting the wrench back then. Let's try. Let me go get another copper wire and see if that works. Earlier this worked. I don't know why it's not working now. There it goes. Let's go ahead and click on it. It's filling up with energy. I built this geothermal just for this reason. It's connecting off this lava here. So there's enough lava coming through that'll be okay. This thing's all it's made for is we're going to charge up our batteries here. And the batteries, wow, they go a lot faster now. So it shouldn't take too long. We'll come back and we'll recharge those. Just go ahead and check on the refinery. How's it coming? Let's refine. That would help. Click the button, it'll start refining. And we also need to get our oxygen going at the top. So let's get that going while we wait. Be right back. Okay, we're back. We are going to put our oxygen unit right out here. Our oxygen collector is going to go right there. Our oxygen compressor is going to go right next to it. And then right next to that, we need to hook up the power for it. All right, click right there. We'll go around and finish up the power connections. And I don't need this one here. It's a little high. Hit it with a wrench, get green on this side, connected, green's on the other side. I saw that it's connected on up. And bam. Alright. We're now collecting oxygen. It is now going to compress it. We need to put the tanks in there. Do I have the tanks on me? I don't think I do. Let's grab the 2 tanks real quick. And we are all about set to go. Put 1 tank in there. It's filling up. We're making our fuel downstairs. We're charging our batteries. Once we get all that done, well, let's go ahead and set up the rocket real quick. And then we'll finish from there. Oh, wait. All right, we need a rocket and our launch pad. Let's go out here and put everything down. Launch pad is 3 by 3, 9 all together. And hopefully it won't hit anything as we go up, we'll see. And that didn't bring the fuel loader. That wasn't too smart. We can go ahead and put the rocket here. Rockets put there, and for some reason it doesn't. I'm always able to keep one. Let's get the fuel loader real quick and we'll be all done. I originally had power going out there and the refinery and everything out there. There's the other fuel loader. But that's a lot of cable, and all I need is a battery. It doesn't take as much as you think. So I decided to jinx that one and just use batteries. Alright, so we are going to put our fuel loader right here. That's not my fuel loader. That's my fuel loader. Alright. We are going to take a pause at this point. We have to finish getting our fuel refined. We have to get our batteries charged. And we got to get our oxygen tanks filled. Once we get all that done, we'll be right back. See, it's almost done with the first tank. As soon as I get all that done, I will be right back. Okay, we got two full oxygen tanks ready to go. We can put those on. We can strap those bad boys on. Let's see how we look with this stuff on. Not bad. I like the tanks in the back. I am all ready. Alright, so we got our oxygen done. Now we just need to finish charging up the batteries and getting our fuel. I've gotten 2 canisters done. I want to do 2 more. I got 1 battery done. I want to get 1 more after this one. So we'll resume as soon as we get down there and get that going. Okay, my last battery is charged up. Let's go ahead and get my last can of fuel. We just take it and put it right here. It fills up automatically. I still got a little bit left in there. This is more than plenty of fuel to go to the moon and back. So let's load up the rocket with fuel and take off. Looks like a perfect day to take off. I left my gate open. Oh, no, the monster is coming here. Alright, so what we need to do now is here's our fuel loader. We're going to put a battery in here to charge it up. Put some fuel in here. And we're going to say load fuel. I'm going to go ahead and take that out because it's empty now. We're going to use it again in a little while. And everything's running. Just go ahead and click on this. It puts us inside. Hit F. We can see our fuel level. It's going up. It's going up. As soon as it hits 100%, we'll be all set. And 1 canister is plenty to get this thing full. So we're almost there. Alright, we are full to the brim. 100% full. You ready to take off, guys? Just go for it. Off to space. Can I get myself going here? There we go. 1, 2. There I am. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and blast off. The graphics, the guy that came up with this mod pack, I think he's doing it by himself. He's doing a really excellent job. Just a lot of work. So don't criticize anything. There's a few bugs here and there, but you know, in the whole picture of things, this is really, really cool. To go to the moon, a whole other dimension, and the dimension's made, and then maybe go to Mars, and just a little of everything. He's done an awesome job with this part. I heard one person criticize because the lander wasn't right. It's not a big deal. This is just fun. Alright, so we are, if you look, I hope it's showing up on my screen, you'll see my little face in the rocket over there on the far left-hand side. And in a minute, we're about to hit a point where we get to choose to either go back to Earth and abort the mission, or continue to the moon. What will we do? Let's go to the moon. Send to dimension. Alright, now you got to make sure you hit shift to slow yourself down because your descent, if not, you'll end up hitting the moon. Okay? So it tells you your velocity. Hit space to slow down. We're trying to get down to 10. And the moon will be showing up in just a minute on the bottom. And we are now going nice and slow, hitting space bar. I'm not holding it because it slowed me down too much, I think. And there's the moon. We are at the moon. We are at the moon. We have made it to the moon. Da 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 da. All right, just left click, right click, and you get out. And we are here, dudes. We have made it to the moon. With my chicken. Just do the sword. Watch out, aliens. I'm coming for you. Oh, there's the Earth. cool shot. I have to get a picture of that. Got it. All right. That's a cool picture. All right, we have made it to the moon. I know it's exciting. We aren't going to spend much time here because I want to show you how to get back. That's what this is all about. Oh, the gravity here is so cool. Whee! I love this. Whee! Something went wrong. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's not pixel art. No big deal. Whee! Okay, y'all ready to go back home? Not really. Look, it even shows your footprints, which is so cool. All right, we are going to go back home. Let me show you how to get back home. There's not much out there, so that's why I want to make sure we get there. You just right-click on the spaceship, you get your launch pad out, you get your rocket out, take your empty container, put it in here, it fills it up. It doesn't fill it up much, but it fills it up enough. All right, so now we got everything we need to go back. We don't even need that extra fuel I brought. So let's go ahead and build our launch pad. That's not how you build a launch pad. And there. Cover my footprint. And put our loader there. And put our rocket. Where's my rocket? There's my rocket. Put my rocket here. Oh, before I go, I gotta put down a flag. I've never done this before. Ta-da! How do I put it down? How do I put it down? I don't know how to put it down. I have to figure that one out. Or someone has to tell me how to put down my flag. Oh, I want to put my flag down. Oh well, we'll come back to that. How sad. And also, it's not dark now. Sometimes it becomes dark, and these are glowstones. If you use torches, they don't work. See? No oxygen. Kind of cool effect, though. Alright, now let's get this bad boy. Let's go back to Earth. Right click on this thing. Take that tank that we just had in there. Empty it in here. You can take that back out. Put a battery in this one. And let's go ahead and load it up. It's loading engine. And something I think we need to do is if we ever come back, we need to make sure this isn't here. Destroy it, because when you come back, I've tried it before. When you come back, the spaceship lands and it thinks it's empty and it just doesn't work right. Alright, so right click on it and it's at F for fuel. We have just enough to get back home. It's not a full tank, but it's enough. So just go ahead and try it. Here goes the countdown back home. Here it goes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. Yes, liftoff to Earth. That is so cool, dudes. Let's get the fuzzy back. There it goes. Now we know how far we got. This is a cool mod. Alright, I hope that shows you how to get back and forth from the moon. It's taken me a lot of research to figure all this out. We'll try to go back and we'll build a base and use some of the oxygen generating stuff that you might use in future episodes. But the biggest thing I want to do is show everyone how to get to the moon and back safely. I'm going to go ahead and change over to my flying character. Sometimes, I've tried this once or twice just to make sure we got everything right. And I've lost, when we get back to Earth, a parachute comes out with my rocket and my launch pad. And I lost it once, so I just want to make sure I float down nice and slowly with it and see where it is. Alright, we're going to go back to the overworld. If we had the resources, we could create a space station. We'll try that, I think. Alright, send to dimension. Oh, I'm a bat. And where is the parachute? There it is, right here. So we're going to follow it down, that way we don't lose it. This has my rocket and my launch pad. Oops, see? Good that I stopped. Let's go ahead and get that out real quick. Whee! I like blaze. I meant to be a blaze. Alright. Right click on it. We got our launch pad. We got our spaceship back. We can actually get some fuel. There's not much in there, but we can get fuel if we wanted to. Now I've just completely messed up. And we don't need that anymore. I think we can pick it up if we want to. And let's go home. Whee! That is how you go to the moon and back. Questions? Leave them down below. Comments? Leave them down below. Likes are definitely appreciated. Until next time, my friends, have a great day.